And today, we're going to talk about a new tool that I've been using, the pocket hole jig. Since I started using the pocket hole jig, I've received quite a few questions about it. So today, I decided to give you a quick overview of the tool and show you a bit more in detail what you can do with it. As you can imagine, pocket hole joinery has significantly enhanced home improvement projects for most designers and also for people working in woodworking and enthusiasts. The first thing you'll need to do is properly measure the width of the piece of wood you'll be working with to have a guideline for adjusting your clamp accordingly and precisely. Next, once that's done, it's time to adjust the depth of your pocket hole jig. And as you can see here, on the side of your jig, you'll have different measurements, like 26, 28, 32, and your first goal will be to use the width measurements of your wood and set them up accordingly. Before drilling, don't forget to adjust the color of your drill bit to the depth of your wood using an X key. Note that you'll also have the measurements in the recesses that you'll find as well, each side of the crack template, in order. To make it faster and achieve this more efficiently and effectively, I do it the old-fashioned way. I lower the drill bit into the hole until it almost touches the plastic base. Then I lock it in place. As you can see, my first attempt was not very successful because I just went through the plastic, which was at the same time a good learning experience for me. So, I recommend that you properly set your drill bit from the start. Another thing I recommend, especially if you're working in a very small workshop, is to buy the jig with a vacuum adapter. The right jig is very small, but when you start drilling, it's crazy how much wood dust you end up with. So, connecting a regular vacuum could save you a lot of cleaning time afterward. Alright, so now let's have some fun drilling. In general, you drill at the end of the board, but note that you can also drill on the edge, using angles. Next, after this step, you'll need to choose which screws to use. And one of the things I realized when ordering this tool is that it always comes with screws that aren't widely used in Europe. So, I recommend that if you plan to use it a lot, you should get some stock. And also keep in mind to watch the direction your screws are going. Always make sure it's going straight and not to the side. Another important thing is to make sure that your screws go properly into the wood and not out the other side. If it goes through to the outside, keep in mind that it can easily break. Sometimes, you'll need to place the holes in visible spots on the wood, so you'll need to fill them. You can use wood insulation, a dowel, or prefabricated dowels, as instructed when purchasing this product. Then after that, use paint, and you'll have a solid and sturdy woodworking project. That's it for today, and I hope you enjoyed our little tips and tricks this week.